Hey my beauties, I hope you're doing good. I have just done a quick spread for both the Divine Masculine and Feminine. I wasn't going to do a video, but I decided, no, I've got to film this. So we will dive right in and get into it. For the Divine Masculine's overall energy, we have landscapes and places. Are you comfortable in your environment? Do you wish to explore new experiences and perspectives? Do you wish to escape from your present constraints? So a lot of the masculines are feeling constrained in a lot of positions, situations, areas that they're in their life, and they're not feeling comfortable where they are. They're not feeling at home. They're not feeling at peace. They're definitely coming to terms with that. All right. For the feminines, we have love. So your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear. Make it unconditional. I feel a lot of these feminines recently have been definitely closing off and holding back and blocking off their heart chakra. They're not being open to receiving love from the masculine. They're holding on to negativity, they're holding on to resentment, past drama, chaos, conflict. But I feel that energy is here now because the feminines are now facing that. So let's see. For the masculine's current energy, we have reach for the stars and face your shadow. So reach for the stars we have clarified by Knight of Pentacles, Karma, and the Death card. So we've got Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy, and also earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But these masculines, a lot of them have made some sort of final judgment call, some sort of final decision here to either put an ending to something in their life, ending a cycle, a chapter in their life, or going through a big transformation here. Taking those steps to go through a transformation because with that face your shadow, it's causing them to definitely go through big changes and shifts in their life. One moment. Alright, so face your shadow. Sorry for that interruption. Clarified by 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Moon. So 3 of Pentacles can be third-party situations that they were putting in effort and work into. 7 of Wands is all about defending off third-party situations here. I feel like a lot of the masculines are definitely fighting off anything that they may have been tempted to. Anything that, they're definitely facing their shadow. And also with that Moon card, I feel like a lot of them are facing their fears to go through transformations and to know that that's actually going to help them to reach for the stars, to reach for their truest potential here. So we've got Pisces, Cancer energy. For the feminine's current energy, go for your dreams and focus on success. These are beautiful. Go for your dreams, clarified by 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Feminines know 4 of Wands, who their twin flame is, who their divine counterpart is. They are not going to give up on this. They're going to go for their dreams with their divine counterpart, but they're also going to focus on their own success, their own victory with that 6 of Wands and 9 of Cups, learning to fulfill their own wishes, but still knowing who their twin flame is, but definitely fulfilling their own dreams in different ways. Focus on success clarified by Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess. So Pisces energy. A lot of these feminines have taken their focus off the journey and their masculine. One moment. And definitely focusing on their dreams. Still knowing who their twin flame is. And not needing to... But yeah, also with that High Priestess, definitely staying very secretive and quiet, using their intuition, knowing that this is the right thing to do right now is to focus on their own success. But to still be open to love from the masculine as well. All right, so how the masculines are viewing the feminines. We have love yourself and correct your mistakes in the reverse. So love yourself, clarified by Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, and Three of Cups. A lot of these masculines know that these feminines aren't going out dating. They're rejecting with that Four of Cups. They're refusing any third party situations, Three of Cups. Because Eight of Cups, that's walking away from things that do not emotionally satisfy them. And yeah, the masculines know that these feminines aren't satisfied by anybody else. And they are just focusing on loving themselves. They're not giving in to karmic situations, other situations or connections at the moment. All right, correct your mistakes in reverse. So this could be that some feminines are needing to correct their mistakes, but I'm feeling, no, the feminines from that love yourself and they're rejecting third party situations. They already have corrected their mistakes. Of Hermit in reverse, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse, and under the deck was Five of Wands in reverse. So the masculines are viewing that the feminines, I feel, have corrected their mistakes. The Hermit in reverse, they have had some sort of awakening here. And in the past, with that Six of Cups, the feminines may have been in that Queen of Wands energy where they may have been going out, dating other people, going around doing as they please. But with that Five of Wands in reverse under the deck, it's like all competition, all other people involved now gone. So I feel the feminines have corrected their mistakes. They're just loving themselves at the moment. They're not focusing on any other connections. Some of you may be wanting to go and find a soulmate. Definitely possible. Others of you, yeah, you're just focusing on you. So how the feminines are viewing the masculine at the moment. We've got say no in the reverse and grieve your losses. So say no in the reverse, clarified by the World in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. It's like these feminines know that the masculines want to say yes to the World in reverse, to having some sort of new beginning here, some sort of rebirth. They don't want the cycle with the feminines to end. And they may not be saying no to wanting it to end either. But Four of Swords in reverse, it's like, yeah, the feminines know that the masculines don't want this to end. They want a new beginning. But Four of Swords in reverse, they're feeling restless. They're stressing. With that Nine of Swords, they're stressed as fuck. They're worried as fuck about this. It's not. It's an intense journey, and it's definitely stressful for both the masculines and feminines. They both go through a lot of fears and doubts and worries and sleepless nights and needing to go through lessons and triggers and needing to heal so many things. So grieve your losses for how the feminine views the masculine. The Lovers in reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Empress in reverse. So the feminines know that these masculines have recently gone through endings of karmic cycles, and that they're grieving these cycles that needed to be ended. Lovers in reverse, grieving a loss of a bad decision in choosing a lover. Seven of Swords, where they possibly have been very sneaky and betraying the feminine, where they've gone behind the feminine's back. With the Empress in reverse, a strong karmic situation. So yeah, I feel a lot of these feminines know that these masculines are grieving the ending of karmic cycles here. All right. So the actions that the masculine is going to take for the near future, we've got make no judgments and admit your vulnerabilities in reverse. So with this, I feel a lot of the feminines may have held on to a lot of stress and burdens and holding on to past pains, and like it says here, holding on to fears, holding on to negativity and past resentments. And in return, it's caused the feminines to block off from the masculines. It's caused the feminines to turn into, say, Queen of Swords in reverse energies, where they've been very mean and angry and spiteful, when maybe the masculine didn't even know why the feminines were doing that. They're sort of making no judgments, I feel, in the feminines, Queen of Pentacles, becoming stable in their own well-being, dropping any of that heavy burdens or heavy weight or energy from the past that was preventing them from actually moving forward. I feel both the masculine and feminine self-sabotage this connection in so many ways. But yeah, make no judgments, being patient for the feminine to let go of whatever resentments and negativity that they're holding on to for Ace of Cups, for some sort of brand new beginning here. That's going to be full of love and no judgments, and yeah. So admit your vulnerabilities for the masculine's actions. We've got the High Priest, the Tower in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. It's like the masculines can't admit that they know that this is a very spiritual connection with that High Priest, and that the Tower in reverse, they want to rebuild this. They want to bring this back to life, but with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they're not doing anything to plant seeds. They're not planting anything to actually nurture this, to bring it to fruition. They may be doing this. Underneath the deck was the Page of Swords in reverse. So that's about sort of, keeping an eye on somebody, getting some information. But in the reverse, it's like finding out bad information, not liking what you're seeing. So masculines may even be doing the same thing with the self-sabotaging, where they're not liking something that the feminine is doing and making some sort of judgment, which is then preventing them to invest into this, even though spiritually they know they want to. That's what I'm saying. We've got Scorpio energy, Taurus, Cancer. I haven't even been saying them. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Yeah, and we've got Earth, Fire, Earth. All right, so the feminine's actions for the near future, we've got strengthen your gifts and live your soul, not a role, which is beautiful. Strengthen your gifts, clarified by King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So, as I was saying, I'm feeling like a lot of the feminines have been, when they get into that Five of Cups energy, where they're sort of looking at the things that have gone wrong, not looking at the positive side of things, they tend to block themselves off. They're thinking of the negativity. They're thinking of the past things. I feel a lot of the feminines are strengthening that gift in not letting themselves get into that energy with that Nine of Wands, blocking off that energy and actually being stable in themselves. And also just persisting and progressing with this, strengthening their gifts, not letting little things get in their way to make them get into that Five of Cups energy. So, live your soul, not a role. Clarified by Four of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords, and Ten of Cups. So, live your soul is by speaking your truth, living your truth, not hiding your truth, and not blocking off your heart, your truth, your love. Four of Pentacles is all about holding back, not opening up, not being vulnerable. Four of Pentacles in reverse, being vulnerable. Ace of Swords is all about truth, clarity, speaking your truth in clarity about Ten of Cups, about who your happiness is. Maybe you're making this clear to your masculine. Maybe the feminines are making it clear to their masculine that they want them, that they want them back, that they're their happiness. That's what I'm saying anyway, beauties. And not letting anything sabotage, like self-sabotage. I feel both the masculines and feminines, they reflect off each other. They both reflect off each other. That's what they do. They mirror each other, and they will both self-sabotage in thinking all these different things that cause triggers. And when they're triggered, it will then cause them to self-sabotage. So that's where lessons need to be learned, and to not self-sabotage from both areas. So, but also definitely hold boundaries. Build a boundary, but don't build a wall. Boundaries are, they're still open, but you're protecting yourself, and a wall is not able to get in. It's not open for the masculines to then get in. So all right, that's what I have for you today, beauties. I really hope that did resonate. If you feel it did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. I hope you all have a good day. Bye.